Crawford outside, but they get it back. Aldrich the pass to Rivers. Crawford, no one around him. Trains the three-pointer. Crawford's got 6 points in the quarter.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
Boy, for Jamal Crawford, guys, it's been a really good career. Not many guys can maintain his level of quickness after 15 years in the league. I mean, but last season, he finally started to show a little wear and tear.
Channing Frye's checked in for Cleveland. Pablo Prigioni, he's checked in for the Clippers. Green, no good from 11 feet. It's stolen by Green. The dish to Prigioni. Hits the jumper in space. Now it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead. And back to Crawford last season, he was down in field goal and three-point percentage. Plus, he battled with a calf injury that ultimately kept him out of 17, 18 games late in the year.
Yeah, Kevin, but his deep range spread the floor when he was out there. He still has that presence about him that you have to honor him. And he also hits some very timely shots. A dangerous assassin who always needs to be accounted for.
Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% for the field.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
You know, they found the holes in the defense and really doing a great job of exploiting them.
A different look now for Cleveland. LeBron, he's checked in for Fry. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Jefferson. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Jordan, he's checked in for Cole Aldrich. LeBron with the block. Now Cleveland moving it up. Cleveland moving it around. Smith wide open. He fires. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he was boxed out and tried to get the rebound the only way he could.
Yeah, he got straight over the back and on top of him there, too. So nothing subtle about that one.
Irving's checked in for the Cavaliers. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Redick is checked in. 1:09 left in the third quarter of the game. And he overshot that one, missing.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
That's good. Irving's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Redick for 3. Good. Redick's got 6.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back. Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up. And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mozgov's checked in. The Clippers also changing it up. And Bahamute's checked in for Green. Pierce comes in for Johnson. And Chris Paul subbed in for Pablo Prigioni.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
James outside. Right side, Irving. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Cavaliers shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. And it's Irving in at the point guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Cavaliers making the shot. Shot left block, and that one comes up a bit short. Pass to Love. Back to Irving. He dishes it to Mozgov. Love kicks to Mozgov. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. James against Paul. And it's Jordan, that time on the assist by Paul. Jordan's got the game tied up here for the Clippers. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Feeds it to Mozgov. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
Jeff Green, he's checked in for Paul Pierce. Paul outside to take the lead. And that's collected by Love. Love's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And the dunk by James.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Irving dishes to James. Smith against Redick. Smith outside. Just 5 to shoot. From the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jordan's got 7 rebounds in the game. And Green gets it to go.
Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys. He sees everything.
DeAndre Jordan has been extremely productive over 7 years. That makes it even more unbelievable. There was some question, Clark, as to his commitment to basketball coming into the league.
Yeah, you know, on talent and athleticism alone, he would have been a top 10 pick for sure, but he slipped to the 2nd round, and he's made good on it, though.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Mozgov, yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one. Dishes it to Jordan. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Smith, the pass to Mozgov. Cleveland moving the ball around, and he slams it one-handed.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
Now here's Paul. The drive by Jordan. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. J.R. Smith picks one up.
Checking out the game DeAndre Jordan is having. 8 rebounds and 1 assist.
2 shots.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
And that helps, Clark. They've got extra trips to the foul line, and they need that to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
It's stolen by Green. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. Count that one.
We could have been looking at a 2-possession game, but that was a huge mistake on the turnover. Now nerves and tightness become a factor.
And it's becoming a battle of will right now. This is as good a game as we could have hoped for.
Here's Mozgov. An easy 2 points on the layup. Mozgov's got 8 here in the quarter.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
All up top. He's covered by Irving. The drive by Jordan, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
To the paint, Baamute with the steal. Green kicks to Redick, and it's sent back by Irving. Smith against Paul. Inside. Mozgov's shot is off.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
And they double up Paul. Mozgov with the steal. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Smith kicks to Mozgov. And another shot. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Paul dishes to Redick. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do... Going to have struggles with him tonight.
And with the ball out of bounds, Jordan touched it last. And Los Angeles with some changes. Pierce comes in for Mbah a Moute. And it's Crawford in for Chris Paul. LeBron kicks to Mozgov. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Mozgov's got 14 points here in the second half. Clippers trail by 4. Crawford outside. Yes! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half, but since the break, he's been on target.
No, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
That's his second personal foul. At the line.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
At the line for 2.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Outstanding work at the foul line to make this a 2-possession game.
He feeds it to Pierce. The 3-pointer no good. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
At the line for 2.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Here's Los Angeles now. There's Crawford with the 3. But they get it back. Crawford with another miss, and he commits the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
And the wide open shot from Redick, and it comes off the front of the rim. Mozgov with it. A fadeaway, and that falls.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Timofey Mozgov. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. that boost he gave his team early on a huge factor.
That big presence in the low post tonight